Yes, guys, it's my turn to do some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. This episode is called Solar's Killer Secret Revealed. Yep. I think I saw this coming from a little bit of a mile away. I wonder what Sarah's gonna think of Solar now. Alright, well this one's like almost just as long as the previous one. Earth still looks done in this thumbnail. I mean, she looks a bit happier in this thumbnail, or, well, okay, I wouldn't say happier, but she doesn't look like she's, like, tired, is what I mean. So let's get into this. Trace, those gonna go.
My
And
first
of course,
oyster.
there's an ad, of course. Of course. Alright.
You sure you don't need to sit, Earth?
Why would I need to sit?
Well, you have a wheelchair. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Well, I don't need to use my wheelchair all the time, you know. It's just only when I feel the need to use it. So whenever the pain gets really bad, I need to sit down or I need to do stuff while also, you know, being more mindful of myself. That's when I get in the wheelchair. But today it's not as bad, so unless that changes, I mean, I can always bring my wheelchair up whenever. It's
Why
not
is
like, I'm an
Why is there a
ambulatory
floating
wheelchair.
barrel? Why is there a floating barrel? What?
Use it all the time.
How is this barrel
Floating.
Where is it?
in the ball pit?
Not even.
Oh, makes sense. Sometimes, don't we close up and get it out? Oh, wow.
No. Yeah, it's floating.
Oh, Solar, hi. How you doing today? Good to see you.
Hey,
Hi, Solar.
disturbing much, am I?
No, you okay? I was gonna get in contact with you. I was gonna
It's
give you a text, but
it's fine. I was honestly I was gonna talk to you Earth separately, but it's probably about good you both know this anyways. I need to talk to you,
what's going on?
and it's nothing. Well, it's a little bad.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty bad.
I mean, Moon kind of told me something happened, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you and Jack were in hiding.
Yeah. Well, not really.
What's up?
All right.
Just tell them.
You know, this week has just been absolute.
Crap.
These past few weeks have just been hell.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm aware.
yeah, I am.
Dazzle got attacked. Jack did get attacked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just tell them.
I don't like sugarcoating things, and I just want to tell you straight up, honestly,
Okay.
what happened. So, I'm going to just say it. Okay?
I mean, are they gonna hate you?
Okay.
All right.
I killed the creator. Or Sven Eisenhoff, or whatever the hell his name was.
Didn't know he had a last name.
Yeah, well, he tried to hide it. I killed him.
Why?
Then he came back.
Other than the obvious. But
The
like,
real reason that made me go and do it was when I was watching the house while Monty was getting groceries for you. You were asleep, I think. And then, while Monty left, and I was just kind of just watching the house, a drone appeared, and it was scanning the home. I'm not
Yeah.
sure exactly what it was doing at first.
Yeah,
but I
trying to
turned it
find
down.
out where, like, Earth was and where the dark star power was, because that's what the creator wanted.
And found out that it was from the creator.
Yep.
I can only assume what it was actually doing.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to scan you. He's had this strange obsession with that stupid dark star stuff.
Yeah, I mean, okay, when it was, like, with Lunar, he wasn't, like, obsessed with it. He didn't want it from the start. He just wanted to find, like, another purpose or something, you know, because he wasn't sure exactly where would fit, you know? Well, obviously it's like not evil, but
And I can only guess as to what he would do to get his hands on it.
yeah. And
I
now he has Jack.
didn't want him to even try or even humor the idea of getting to you.
Yeah, but I think you've made this worse in a way. So, I mean, but then again, this probably could have happened like either way. Where you kill him or not, he probably would have still tried to kill you.
Didn't. I went there, found him, killed him.
Yeah, with your toolbox, which was brutal, by the way. The way Solar killed the creator was just so brutal. Killing someone with like just a toolbox or even like something, that is brutal.
But that's not what makes a story bad.
You need a minute, Earth?
No, tell me what else you have to say, Solar.
Maybe a week, a little less than that. He came back.
What
Yeah.
do you mean he came back?
He came back not as himself, or the body or brain that he used to have.
He came back as like a cyborg in a way.
That he was touched by.
Res.
He was brought back by Rez.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And based off of the descriptions you give on all that stuff, anything that Rez seems to touch gives that thing a unique ability of some sort. And from what I know, or from what I can just guess, it seems that the creator has the ability to manipulate people who have been touched by that dark star power.
Oh.
Oh, that would explain it. Wait a minute. You know how Rez was able to manipulate Lunar? Oh my gosh, this makes a lot more sense. Remember when Razzle bit Lunar? And it like made him nauseous for like a day or so? What Solar just said, Rez seems to manipulate things that have been touched by that dark star power. So if they've been like touched by dark star power, they're easier to manipulate. Dude. And what exactly happened to Jack? He was bit with dark star power, and the creator manipulated him. And took control of him. This makes so much sense now. That explains why... That possibly explains why Lunar was, like, manipulated into it. It was, like, that dark star stuff that, you know, he probably had, like, a little bit left in his system, which made it easier for Rez to manipulate him. Okay, I think we're starting to get a couple more pieces here.
Because Jack was
Yeah.
touched by it.
Yeah.
The creator took him from me. Not before making him stab me in the gut, though.
Yeah.
That's
Are you
stabbing
okay?
the gut. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It was nothing that was going to kill me. Who had already patched me up.
Yeah.
It was, again, nothing that was going to kill me.
Good.
I didn't know what a good time would be.
Yeah! I mean, I'm sure what would have happened if Solar died again. I mean, does he have backups at least? Probably does now, right?
Bring this up to you, Earth. You were in a wheelchair. You still are, but
In a way.
I
don't know.
wanted to tell you at some point. I just...
Want to find the right
Never
time?
knew when. I figured now is probably the best time.
Yeah.
Jack is missing, and I do not know where he is. And I killed the creator, and I'm probably the reason he became the way he is right now.
Okay. It's kind of, but in a way, he was a horrible person to begin with. You know, he wanted to kill his own sons. You know, like, didn't he say that he wanted to kill Sun at one point to, like, get, like, whenever, like, the Wither Shards or whatever? Yeah. And, like, turn him into, like, a compass or something? Yeah, he wanted to kill you guys from the start. So, I don't think it's entirely your fault, Solar. You know, like I said, Kirby was a horrible person from the start. He wouldn't have all these things anyway.
Are you okay?
I'm angry.
Rightfully
I
so.
can see that.
Yeah, rightfully so.
I'm really angry. But this isn't about me. I wanted to tell you sooner that I killed him. I just wasn't able to. And right now I want to know if you are okay, Earth.
You killed him to protect me, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's your reasoning?
I imagine
That's what you just posted.
since you were touched by any of that stuff, he might have dissected you or tried to rip it out of your body and
Oh,
cause more
yeah.
damage to you.
Your moon bracelet.
Yeah. I was scared he was going to do something to you, and I just...
Lost it a bit.
I acted without thinking. But yes, it was to protect you. And finally just get rid of him from this whole stupid family.
Yeah.
I appreciate you protecting me, Solar.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said you acted without thinking. Did Monty know you found a drone at their house?
They didn't.
Do they know now?
Just because he's a Dark Star doesn't mean he won't still be inventing.
I'll be informing Monty.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So
Wait. Then, like, one of the last words he did say to, like, Solar before, like, leaving was, like, I'll enjoy putting new weapons in him. Oh, God. I don't think I want to know what kind of weapons he's gonna plan on putting in. Like, let me guess. Jack is gonna end up having, like, an RPG in him or a flamethrower. That might be, very destructive, knowing Jack. I'm fine with just the laser fingers and possibly the knife fingers and the pepper spray. Breath.
We'll tell them everything they need to know. But I wanted to tell you in person because, well, you deserve to know.
The truth, yeah.
Head of everyone here.
Who knew that you went after the creator?
No one. Not at first.
But
I
then,
went by myself. I asked Moon for any defensive weapons. And that's it. He had no idea what I was doing.
yeah. Yeah, Solar, you could have used the buddy system, but wow, he, like, did that all by himself, though. I mean, Solar is, like, smart, you know? I'm pretty sure many of the characters have acted without thinking. You know?
Do you regret not telling anybody?
I do. I was angry, and
Fair
I
enough.
acted rashly.
Yep.
Or irrationally.
True.
I don't have the right to say anything regarding that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd be the last person to have a...
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I acknowledge that.
But I just wanted to tell you, and if you have any questions, I will answer them.
So he's not dead.
He's not.
Anymore.
He came back somehow. Not entirely certain how, but he did.
Yeah, you said by Reds.
He is a Dark Star now. The Astrals will deal with him.
Oh, true. That's true.
If they even can.
Oh, yeah.
They definitely can.
Hmm.
It's just finding him. And it was already slippery before he had powers.
Yes, he was.
Oh, yeah, true. But now that he has Dark Star power, it might be easier to track him. Ah.
He... Not really important, but... He did have a bunch of knowledge there. I didn't think to grab anything. Maybe I should have.
Maybe.
Placed blueprints on you or something, but they started deleting themselves.
Oh.
Wait, Earth blueprints are gone?
Maybe. I'm not too sure. To be honest, it feels like one of the things he might have held on to.
Why?
But
I mean, didn't Earth and Moon fix your body, Earth? Or
not-
Monty and Moon?
Solar and
Yeah, I was Solar and Moon.
and Monty did.
Oh,
But the thing
Nexus.
is, my body is just aesthetic. There is still my core, the skeleton that I'm built off of.
Right. And that's
So-
what the blueprint probably
The
is.
blueprint is that. The only thing that they really changed was my proportions, my what I look like.
Right.
yeah,
That's why moving me to a new body would not be a good idea, because,
we don't have the exact blueprints.
and you know, my
Oh.
bracelet could jeopardize me getting moved. It could just delete everything. And I've made backups, but I don't want to delete myself and then just put a backup in. That just feels,
Wrong,
Weird?
wrong.
yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
At the same time, Earth, you don't want to be in this pain.
I don't have powers, but I have knowledge about how this Dark Star stuff works.
Yeah.
I can try and help you find Jack.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest, Lunar. I don't know if there's really any way to find out how to do that. Not without asking them for help somehow, the
Astrals.
beings that they are.
They're not. They're
I
not
know.
taking calls right now.
I figured they
Come.
probably weren't.
How come?
I mean,
Is it because of Lunar?
there's the smaller entities like the gremlins that resonate.
Oh, yeah.
You might know
I-
something.
What?
That's a lot to just go. This is
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just, you know.
Gemini and Taurus took me hunting, we'll call it,
Hunting.
to learn how to purify Dark Star entities and creatures specifically.
How did that go?
Went okay. I didn't get a handle on it, but I don't need to do that right now. If
That is a little
we can,
strange, I'll be real with you, but
Why did that fish just appear out of nowhere?
okay, I didn't get a handle on it, but I don't need to do that right now. If
that is a little
we can,
strange.
Why did that fish just appear all of a sudden?
I'll be real with you, but
if we can get to Jack before the infection lingers in him too long, they might be able to purify him.
Oh, maybe. I hope so. Can have Jack die?
I see.
It probably would be best to get him, like, either some, like, sturdier, like a sturdier shell, maybe?
But if we can capture one of these gremlins, they're
Razzle.
What we
basically-
can do.
Yeah, the gremlins are actually rats.
Hey, regardless
Rats.
of all that, I don't really care about that. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest
sorry,
with you.
sorry.
Again!
Are you okay, Solar?
I'm fine.
Do you want a hug? It's okay if you don't.
I'd like one right now, to be very honest with you.
Aww.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for taking care of me.
Aww.
And
That's
I'm here for
sweet.
you now, okay? I'll be with you every step of the way.
here to help too.
I figured.
Yay.
I want to help you guys. I know I've messed up, but I want to help.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lunar. I appreciate that.
I care about Jack. I care about all of you. And I know how much you care about Jack.
Yeah.
There might be a way to track him.
Ooh.
You built his body. Does he have a GPS?
He does, but the issue is trying to actually get him. He's faster than all of us combined.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
might-
if he's infected, they're not taking any responses from me.
I mean, you think Nexus maybe put something in Jack to slow him down or something to get to him remotely?
Nothing like that. He was supposed to just always help us, and he has.
Oh, I know. Slowness potion. Slowness potion on him.
I mean, I would assume that Nexus put in a safe code in case, because knowing our luck, everything bad happens to people, so like, maybe we can look over the blueprints again and see if there's anything that we could use.
Oh, true.
To maybe
I
weaken
can
it
look it
to get him.
over, but I can't guarantee anything.
No need to guarantee, it's just, I'd like for us to look.
Let's. I mean, I don't know specific stuff, but if there's something that sticks out to me, I can show it to you.
Right.
Alright, okay.
Hey, Sona,
Let's just...
can you come here for a second?
I'll start looking at his blueprints.
Sure. Your legs feeling okay today?
Today, yes.
Yay.
You and me made a pact, remember? That we would always be there for each other and we're never gonna go behind each other's backs.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say that and throw in your face. I'm actually trying to say something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't care that you did. Because you was impulsive and
Yeah.
you were scared from me.
Yeah.
You didn't do it out of malicious intent or it wasn't like a
Right.
stupid like explosion that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
If you're worried that I'm going to be upset with you over like any of this, I am sad that this happened, that, you know, my dad's,
I know.
it's weird.
Aw.
I recognize he's a bad person.
Oh, his shoulder's so sad. Wait, what's for a second?
This happened, that, you know, my dad's
I know.
Why is Solar so sad?
weird.
Oh, Solar's so sad. Solar's so sad.
I recognize he's a bad person.
Oh, poor Solar. Solar, baby sweetie. Oh, he looks so sad. He looks like a kid almost.
Then I recognized he was gonna hurt me. But I'm just glad you're okay. And I just want you to know I'm always gonna love you. And I'm here, okay?
I'm here for you too, Earth.
Oh.
I'm sorry. About this and
Aww. Solar, it's okay. Aww.
You're the best.
So sweet.
Let's go look at those blueprints, and if there's nothing there, we can go back to square one, okay?
Okay.
yeah.
Stupid question.
You're not
For
allowed
most
to
of
log
the
in.
questions.
Good answer.
No, I know how to log in. Do you think Jack would fall for a glue trap?
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm surprised you haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, well, you try getting him to go in a straight path.
You know what? How about we put a blanket over his head? Do you think he'd pretend? Do you think he's dead
Like a
like a
bird?
horse?
Go to
Like a
sleep.
horse.
Oh my gosh,
He's
yes.
obeying the person's command. It still is Jack, though.
True.
He may not
That's-
do it exactly.
Does that mean what I said about the blanket over the head and thinking they're dead like a horse? Because they do think that.
No.
What?
That's not mean.
No,
That's just a
It's not
fact.
mean. It's just how
Yeah.
Jack is.
Yeah, Jack sometimes does that. He just kind of, you put a blanket over his head, he just kind of flops over to the side.
I mean, Jack pretty instantaneously passes out when he says he's going to sleep.
Oh, that might work.
Yeah.
That might work.
Another thing I could probably propose here, we should probably make sure. I feel bad locking Dazzle up all the time with all this bad stuff that goes on, but she and Jack are close. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. So
She
let's
and
make
Jack
sure
are close, and there's already the beast still.
Unless
Oh,
it
true.
was a curse on his wrath, I don't think he'd want to do that.
Yeah, well, it's. I
think
don't.
the creator cares.
I don't think he cares. Yeah, I think
I
he was.
think he should start caring.
Sun doesn't have magic now.
Sun. I've never seen Sun rage so much to try and protect somebody before.
Yeah,
That's fair enough.
true.
Let's
Okay.
put our thoughts aside and look for that
Regardless,
blueprint.
Lunar,
I don't.
if you could do that, Earth. Here's a deal. I should have done this before, but I'm gonna go back to the creator's lab, and I'll see if they have your blueprints. If they do, somehow still, I'll get it, and I'll bring it back. No, I can't.
Do you want me to go with you?
No.
Do you want to do that now or after Christmas?
Probably after at this rate.
Yeah.
So much stuff on our plate.
Yeah.
I think that'd be best.
No one
I
have
know
more salt to the
that,
wounds.
you know, you should go now.
Also, Solar, do not go alone. You know what happened last time.
But like,
Alright.
same time, it could be safer to go later. I don't think you expect that.
Solar, are you gonna be okay without Jack at Christmas?
I suppose you're gonna find out.
I'll be there with you the whole time. I won't make up for it, but
If I'm still invited, I'll be there too.
I wouldn't know about that. It's not at my house, so.
Oh, yeah, true.
I would talk to Sun and Moon. I think you're already okay, though.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
Yeah. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
at the blueprints with you real quick.
I honestly think Nexus did put something in there because, you know, at the same time, he kept saying, like, oh, everything bad could happen at any time. And then, like,
True.
we didn't plan for that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be like, why?
I mean,
I'm gonna get back to
it did seem like Nexus did plan ahead sometimes compared to Moon.
getting
So.
stuff ready for opening because that's what we're doing soon. So.
We forget that Jack can go invisible a lot, don't we?
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
except he fried that feature.
Oh, he did?
He used it way too many times. That thing overheats.
Oh.
And he let it overheat too much. He
I
can't.
got a question. I just overheard that. How does one overheat an invisibility feature? Like, how does
That's
that work?
true.
It only goes on for so long before it just doesn't work anymore.
True.
I see. Okay. Sorry, I
Builds
was
up a lot of
nosy.
heat.
I'm just
That's
nosy,
it.
okay? Sorry. Sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry.
Though when he does turn it on, he sometimes thinks he is invisible. And it's a little funny.
We never got the barrel out of the ball pit.
Aw.
I can't reach it.
I got it.
Okay.
Yay. Oh, okay. Well, that's it for today's video. So, hit subscribe and hit the button to go ding dong and come on and see some more of the Lunar and Earth Show. So, see you guys next video. Adios, superstars.